This video is really more for myself, so I can remember what product I used that finally seems to help get the ant problem under control. But I thought it might help others too, because I'm sure a lot of you have also had problem with ants that just completely take over your kitchen and home. So you tried some stuff that you heard from people and found online, like put out certain kind of plant leaves, sprinkle baby powder where the ants walk, then it clings to them and they cannot really walk, or use some of those little plastic thingies with the holes that the ants walk into, where they get some poison that they then supposedly carry into the nest. Yeah, some of those things work, sometimes with some success, sometimes seemingly not. In my case, no, eventually nothing really worked, not to a measurable extent anyway. I know you get some pesticides that you can spray, and when it's on the ants, yeah, they die, but more just come and take their place. So which product really works? Well, for me it was finally this one. Clean and Kill. Yes, it is quite pricier than your normal can of insecticide, but it works a lot better. Here's some of the blurbs on the can. Clean and Kill cleans windows, kills insects, leaves a residual insecticidal deposit which kills on contact flies, mosquitoes and moths for up to 4 weeks. Active ingredient, not suitable for spraying in the air. Shake thoroughly before and during use. Spray one short burst onto surface from approximately 30 centimeters. Wipe off with clean, dry cloth. Yes, they didn't mention ants here, but trust me, it does work for ants. What I do is I spray it on all the surfaces where the ants walk. Most effective is if you look at where the holes are that they come out of, and there you just spray enough of this, then it actually fizzles or sizzles or fizzes. And what you're gonna notice now is that for the next coming days, the dead ants are gonna appear by the millions. I think the others bring out the dead ants, of course walking on the same residual insecticidal deposit, and they also die. And soon you have mountains of dead ants everywhere, which is very satisfactory, I can tell you that. Of course, after some days you can vacuum clean them up. Probably more will come afterwards. It seems the residual insecticidal deposit works very effectively for days and days to kill any insects that walk there. And well, after a few times of cleaning up all the dead ants over, what shall we say, 2 weeks, maybe even 3 weeks, then follows some time during which you don't see any ants, as long as of course you don't clean off or wash off the residual insecticidal deposit by washing or wiping off the places that you sprayed it. If you leave it there, it seems your place will basically be ant-free for quite some weeks. Of course, as soon as the ants start again, just spray it again and your problem should be under control again. And yes, apparently it works just as well outside. Just remember where your animals and pets sniff around and eat. Obviously you don't want them to get any poison in. So yeah, myself, remember the name is Clean and Kill. I don't know who came up with the idea of putting insecticide inside a product that's supposedly made for cleaning windows, but yeah, I love this product. Quite pricey, but it seems to keep the ant problem under control.